All right, 2.1, question 1. We're given the graph of h of x, and we just want to find the function values h of 3, h of 5, and h of 6. So we just use the given graph. We're going to go along the x-axis, and we're going to find, so this is counted by 1, so 1, 2, 3, and we're going to find out where this x line intersects the graph. So once we see where it touches, we're going to read off the y value. So we're giving x, and we're going to read off the y. So this looks like we go down 1, so that looks like -1. And so we'll just input a -1 here. All right, when we read off h of 5, we're just going to go across the x-axis to 5 and read off the y value corresponding to 5. And so we get 3, +3. And then we're going to read off h of 6, and that gives us a y value of 2. All right, so first we're just kind of working on plugging in and finding values given a graph. All right, problem number 2, we're actually going to simplify. So we're given f of x is equal to 3x minus 4, and we're going to start doing this different quotient. All right, so we got 3 parts. We have f of x is equal to 3x minus 4, and just like before, whatever we see in the position of the x, we're going to plug that in. So the previous problem we had a graph, this time we have a function, and so we want to find f of x plus h. So in this equation, I'm just going to replace the x with x plus h. Okay, and we might be able to leave it like that on a test, but if not, we'll just simplify it and distribute the 3. But mainly we're looking for the process. This says do not factor it. So let's see, 3x plus h minus 4. Okay, so it says although your answer is equal to the correct answer, not in the correct form, so of course you want to simplify everything. We'll just distribute the 3, and that'll give you 3x plus 3h minus 4. Okay, so just testing to see the form that they want this in. So say 3x plus 3h. All right, and then part 2, we're going to do f of x plus h minus f of x. Okay, so we've previously done the f of x part right here. So on part B, when we do f of x plus h minus f of x, okay, I'm going to write this part down. So that's going to give us 3x plus 3h minus 4. This is the f of x plus h part, minus f of x. So the f of x is the 3x minus 4. Now get used to whenever something comes behind a minus, put it in parentheses, because this minus is actually affecting both terms. Think about this as a -1 being distributed to both terms. So that's going to give us 3x plus 3h minus 4, and then a minus 3x, and then negative times a negative will be plus 4. And what happens is you have a minus 3x and a positive 3x. They will cancel each other. You have a minus 4 and a positive 4. They will also cancel each other, and you're left with 3h. All right, and then the last part, we're going to do fx plus h minus f of x. So that is this part, which we just had 3h. So we're just kind of doing it piece by piece. So on part C, fx plus h minus f of x divided by h. Okay, so we've already done this top part. That was just equal to 3h. The bottom part h. H divided by h just leaves us with 3. So what you'll notice, this different quotient is again telling you the slope. So that's kind of how we looked at the previous problem. When you have a linear, you can see that that's just the slope. When you have a different function, quadratic or something, we actually have to go through this process to find the slope.